Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Yeah, I'm in the Warrens, and I'm not getting any XP from these guys. Why I am here is I am actually trying to get some faction with the heretics. And I will actually talk about that in the next video. Yeah, so I know it's been a while since I've played, and I'll talk about that towards the end of the video. I think what this video is going to be is actually I wanted to make a video for some of the frequent questions I get sometimes in game from viewers, as well as some comments too. Yeah, I thought it'd be kind of fun to put that on a video. You know, who knows? It might not be, but I think it might be. So yeah, I actually wrote some down. Let's see. The first one was like, "Why are your videos so short?" And this video is actually probably going to be fairly long. Uh, so there you go. Hopefully you'll have a longer video. Oh, look at that! This thing lasted longer. So my axe proc. That's pretty funny. So as it comes down to video length, I'm not at that point where I have the revenue that comes in. You know what? Let's go with those sword and board. That'd be a lot of fun. Use my club. Yeah, so it's for revenue, I think they're supposed to be like 8 minutes long. So I don't plan my videos to be like over 8 minutes just for like revenue purposes. That's purely just if I notice a video is too short, or I try not to make a video too short. Also, when I did first start making YouTube videos, I didn't really look into. I think it came from this way. I really didn't look into like the analytics of it. Well, I did actually. Sorry, I have my brain farts. And I noticed that some of the longer videos I had were not watched. Oh, I don't want to be taking. Oh, he's level 12. I don't want to take this guy's kills. I'm sorry, Lobies. Let's go into more of the deeper part of the dungeon. Yeah. Yeah, so I noticed that the longer videos weren't, people I guess didn't really care for them so much. And I get that. It's kind of like sometimes when you're watching a video, you don't want, you don't have time to sit and watch a long video. And I get that. Sometimes it seems like 10, 20 minutes is a really good length of time for videos that people would like watch. And so I try to like tone it down to about those lengths. But then it got to the point where I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm just gonna make whatever's, it's gonna be as long as however it's gonna be. So that's why I started just kind of, if a video is shorter than normal or than normal, I guess I don't know. I can't even think of the right words. And it's just how it is. And if it's a bit longer, then I guess that's how it is. If you guys want to sit here and watch it, even though it's a little bit longer, then cool. Content for you guys. But yeah, that's kind of how it is with the length of the videos. There's no rhyme or reason for it. It ends up being whatever it ends up being. Yeah. uh, Another question I got, what I get is, what do I watch or do when I play EverQuest? Um, that's a pretty common one that I know quite a. I do like basically what a lot of you guys do is I'll watch YouTube videos, um, and sometimes I'll watch streams like Twitch. Although I haven't really come across many Twitch streamers. Did I just get harm touched? I just got harm touched. I guess somebody here's a Shadow Knight. Maybe it's this Prince. Yeah, I watch YouTube videos. Like I said, I haven't really seen many Twitch YouTuber or Twitch streamers that I really like. So I haven't. You know what? I'm gonna switch this out. I'm not really doing the damage. These guys are annoying me. Yeah. Also, what I do is I have I play mobile games. Well, actually, I only play one mobile game, and I have that running on the on one of the other monitors. It's called Epic 7. I actually have it up right now. In fact, I'll show you. Let me kill this guy real quick. I don't think this is going to give me anything because I'm so high level. Oh, Cloak of Fortham. What is that? Oh, that'd be a good little cloak for somebody. And a tiny pouch of bone dice. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, so I have this mobile game that I have running on another monitor. In fact, here, I'll pull it over here. There we go. It's called Epic 7. What it is it's one of those gotcha games. You know, I have it running. I'm trying to get like items to forge weapons and armor and stuff like that. And yeah, basically, what I like about it is it's really looks good anime wise. A lot of those mobile games they're anime and it looks like they're all chibi. It looks like crap, but this one it actually looks decent. So yeah, I'll have this on the other screen as I'm playing EverQuest and watching YouTube videos and stuff like that. A lot of waifus, if you're into waifus, you know, in this game, or a few husbandos if you're into husbandos. But it's free to play. You know, I haven't paid anything into it. Nothing. I don't play it real serious. But yeah, that's what I play while I'm playing EverQuest. Um, which brings me to another question I get quite regularly: is what YouTubers do I watch? Um, I'd say the main ones that I really started watching, or when I was first kind of watching, looking for EverQuest content, was Super Bits and Bob. Uh, Pickin is another one, and Dalen 75 games, I believe it was. Those three were and Flats. Flats HD. He plays an XR monk, and the way he does his videos is just fantastic. I haven't seen anyone make videos as good as him, like storytelling wise and such. Those four really I liked watching. Some of the more recent ones is obviously a friend of the channel, Perry Love Whistle. He's somebody I like to watch, as well as a new one I'm sure you guys probably already know. I believe it's called Digital Wasteland. He plays a barbarian. Um, I wonder if I can go anymore. I don't know this zone, by the way, guys. I really don't know this zone, so I'll probably come across a lot of dead ends and whatnot. But yeah, he plays a barbarian shaman, and he makes some pretty funny videos. In fact, I think he just released one. And that's pretty much all the YouTube videos content creators I watch. I wish that more people would make P99 videos and content. I don't think there's enough, right? There's enough P99 content out there, or YouTubers making it, and I'd love to see more. So if any of you guys want to make it, I definitely would watch it from you guys for sure. You know, if you end up making any videos, leave your channel, I guess, in the comments. Um, and it's really easy to make. I haven't paid for any software to make this stuff. I use OBS to record. I don't have a capture card or whatever, and it just captures whatever I'm playing. And whenever I do my little editing, I use what is it, Shotcut, and which is free also. So I mean, you don't really need to spend any money to make videos. So yeah, if you guys want to get on it, I'd get on it and make videos. I'd love to check them out. I think the respawn time on these guys is pretty fast. Oh, I thought I ended up killing him. See, that's what I should be looting. These guys do drop teeth, and I could be grabbing the teeth because they're good for a turn in. You can turn in and the heretics when you reach a high enough level to where they're not KOS, and it really bumps up your faction with the heretics. But I'm just Just gonna kill a few of these guys. I wasn't actually KOS with the heretics. Look at me, I'm talking about it right now. I was going to talk about in the next video. But yeah, we'll talk about that, like I said, next video. Another question is, what other games did I play? So I just showed you that one, Epic 7. And actually, I didn't touch on it, but when you want to play like mobile games, if you want to play them on your computer, like I got right here, I'm using this program I downloaded called BlueStacks 5, and it's basically you can download your what do you call it? Right, mobile games. It's like an Android. I think it's like Android, and you can go to like your you log in, you go to the Play Shop, and so you can play like your Android games on your PC, which is I guess pretty cool. Like I know they have like a Call of Duty Android, so if you wanted to use like a controller or a keyboard or whatever, you can do that and beat all the people that are playing on phones and tablets and such. But yeah, so some of the other games I play, I really like Titanfall 2. I love that. I love giant mechs, you know, and it really ticks the boxes for me. Not like Mech Warrior. I like the looks of Mech Warrior, stuff like that, but I'm terrible at that game. A buddy of mine bought it for me on Steam. He gifted it to me, and I played, I don't know, just a few minutes of it. I got my butt handed to me. So, but with Titanfall 2, I was able to actually do really well on that game. I think this just goes to dead end. I think we should go. Does this go dead end too? Yes, dead end. Yeah, so Titanfall 2 is one. I like playing Battlefront 2, Star Wars. I thought it's beautiful. It's really fun. I like the Clone Wars in Star Wars, so the fact that you could do like kind of a campaign with that is pretty fun. Trying to think. Oh, Mass Effect 3, the multiplayer. Oh, cool. I can go this way. I really like that, and I actually have the regular Mass Effect 3. I ended up buying that just so I could play the multiplayer. I haven't gotten the new Mass Effect with the updated graphics because I think they're like they got silly where they're like, you know, it's a little too sexual in this part. It shows her butt a little too close or something. And I'm like, that's ridiculous. It's like, come on now, we're not 12. I don't know. It just to me it just seems a bit ridiculous. And you know, Mass Effect 3 is the multiplayer at least is pretty perfect for me. So I'm just like, oh well, I'll just stick with this and have fun with that. I did play Sea of Thieves for a while. I did enjoy that. In fact, I actually have a video up on that. Um, not a lot of people watch that, which you know, it's fine. It's just kind of like a new player experience, but I did enjoy that. But there are parts about it I don't enjoy, and I've just honestly kind of got tired of it, so I don't play that anymore. I was thinking about trying out Lost Ark. Here it's an MMO, but it's in that Diablo camera perspective, like a third person where the camera's kind of fixed in that, I don't know what you call that, what that perspective is. But whenever I play like Diablo games and such, I mean, they're fun for a little while, but then I get really tired and bored. And after about, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes, I have to turn it off because I'm bored of it. I mean, I want to love those games, but like I said, I get tired of it. But it's supposed to be like an MMO, so I was thinking about giving that a shot because it's free, clearly. But I don't know. We'll see. I have plenty of content to still do in P99 Everquest. That you know, so that'll tide me over. Plus, like I said, all those other games I tell you I like to play, so I've got those as well. Am I getting faction from my pet killing these guys? I wonder. I haven't actually looked and seen. I'm gonna let my pet kill trainer Daxker and see what happens. But other than that, I think that's all the games I play on a PC. And I do play the Switch. I love my Switch. Honestly, I love Mario Golf. I don't know why. I just absolutely love Mario Golf. Alright, he's taking too long. I'll go ahead and kill him. Yeah, and if the Breath of the Wild, I can't wait for Breath of the Wild 2 to come out. So sometimes I do get to play on the, I do play on the Switch. Not so much the Xbox or PlayStation. There's nothing that really like is doing it for me. Oh, actually, I did like Forza Horizons, like for the Forza games. I like racing games, believe it or not. So like Forza 5, I really liked, or Forza Horizon 5. Oh, something I forgot to note. Look at this. Look at this, guys. There is now, I just noticed it when I made my pet and stuff. There's a pet bar. They've we have a pet bar now in this game. That is wild. And I think I was watching some YouTube videos. I think that now we don't just have the 6 hotspots. Would you call it a hotspot? Here, let me, so I can see better. Okay, let's move this. Let me unlock this. Sorry, I just noticed all this. I think I have more spots available. Holy crap! Look at that. Is it? Oh, it works too. Oh my goodness. So I'm not just confined to the 6. Well, that's going to make my life a lot easier. Let's lock that in place. I guess that's gonna. I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to sort this out now. Jeez, I've been playing so long with the like the green crap. I don't even know where to put this thing. It's gonna irritate me. Hold on a sec, guys. I'm not using it. I'm just gonna put that there for right now. Just and I'll figure it out later. Something like that for right now. Yeah. Now I wonder if I can load up Duxa UI. I'm not gonna do it here. Just I don't want it to mess up my stuff because I don't know if I can go back to this. But it looks like there's been some changes here where they're allowing some stuff here. I don't know. That's cool. Okay. Another question I got. Actually, this is something that just one person asked, but I thought I'd touch on because it's a little controversial, I suppose. But I thought I would go ahead and answer it. Somebody asked me what my thoughts were about waking the sleeper. And honestly, I think that... Crap, man. Kill this dude. I think the sleeper should have been woken, but I don't think it should have been woken. And I'll explain that. I mean, what kind of sucks is that I wasn't able to be there when it happened, which I'm not... I mean, I'm not mad at. You know, I'm not nowhere by that, towards that level to be able to be there when the sleeper gets woken up. And I think you need a special key to get into the sleeper's area, and it's supposed to be really hard to get that key. It's like a long process or something. So I mean, it's nowhere near for me to be able to get to that point. So, you know, even if people are like, okay, let's get people together to go there, I don't think I would have been able to go there. So I know a lot of people are mad at the people who woke the sleeper up because from my understanding is that there is 4 guardians, and once you kill off 4, the sleeper wakes up and just kills everything in his zone. And I don't know, he might go to other zones too until he just wipes everything out. So the thing was that everybody would like kill the 3 guardians and leave one up until the other ones respawned, and then they could just kind of cycle through. But they just basically leave one up. Whoa! Holy crap! That is a lot of rats. They're not aggro, are they? They're dubious. Okay. Whoa! That is wild. Oh, there's a frenzied rat. Oh, he's ready to attack. Yeah, I've never been here. That's wild. So, what I'm thinking for the sleeper was that it should have been woken up, but not right now because I think it kind of like doesn't allow some people to get some of the items because now that all 4 are killed, they don't respawn, which means like those are like the best items in the game. And now there are some people that are not going to be able to get them. Like I think there's a mask. It's like maybe a halfling or a gnome mask for like illusion. For like rogues and bards that they're not going to be able to get anymore. And I think that kind of sucks for a lot of folks. But like I said, how I think I would have liked to have seen it happen would be if, say, green's coming to an end, like this, and we're about to go and start green version 2, right? I think what would have been kind of neat is if everybody was like, okay, and like the GMs helped, right? Like, okay, everybody, we're gonna wake the sleeper up. It's gonna be, we're about to start the new server like tomorrow. So, as a farewell, as a send off, we're gonna wake the sleeper. Kind of like, when you launch, they used to launch boats out to sea. They would crack that bottle of champagne on the boat as a send off. I think that would have been kind of cool. You could have like level ones and stuff, or just everybody who wanted to see the sleeper, they could have been there, and it would have been a really cool send off, farewell to Green before they start the new one. And I think that would have been nice. That way, a lot of people could still get the items from the Guardians, if they wanted to. Now, of course, I'm lost. I'm just kind of guessing where I'm at. If I recall, I was talking to a buddy. I was helping somebody on a guildie. Was asking if there was anybody in a guild had characters on red, which I obviously do, because him and his brother and a friend wanted to play some characters on red, and they needed some help kind of getting ported and such. So I jumped on red, and I was teleporting, or I didn't teleport him, a buddy of mine did. Got him set with some character or some starter gear and stuff like that. And I was reaching out to a friend of mine that was still on red. He was playing, and I think, I was talking to him. I could be wrong. Keep this in mind, guys. I could be wrong. I was tired when I was talking to him, so I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure he was saying that even though the sleeper has been awakened on red, that I guess maybe because the population is so low, that the guardians are still up on red, or like they let the guardians come back. I could be totally wrong. I really could, but I think that might be the case. So something I think would be kind of neat is, say the GMs allowed the guardians to come back. Even though the sleeper has been awoken. I don't know if I should even check. Oh, keys. I don't know where I am. I'm lost now that I think about it. But that's something I think would have been kind of cool. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the sleeper. Basically, bring the Guardians back, or let other people, be a part of the history. I certainly wouldn't mind having a boss hog get chewed up by the sleeper. Okay, there's the rat room. I am so lost. I certainly would not have mind old boss hog being killed by a sleeper. I think that'd be cool. I'd love to have gotten footage of the sleeper. I've never seen him before, and yeah, I think that'd have been a lot of fun. Oh, another question I had is, what is my fascination with meat pies? Because I'm always getting meat pies. I think this is the way out. I'm gonna try and post a picture of the meat pie. If you want, if I don't, we'll see. I've never posted like a still picture on a video. I'll try to figure it out. Shouldn't be too hard. But if you Google like South African steak and pepper pie, that's what I'm talking about. When I went to South Africa to visit family, I got addicted to those things. They'd have like little vendors, even like I guess New York has those little hot dog carts where you could buy hot dogs from off the street. There would also be vendors that would sell various things there in South Africa. See, okay, here's a guy here. You know what? I don't want to kill anymore because I don't want to take his stuff away. So I think I'm gonna pretty much call it. But yeah, I had little vendors that sold them. In fact, they even had them at where you could get them at grocery stores, and you could like heat them up in like an air fryer or an oven. something like that. And you know what? We're gonna go ahead and check our faction. Should be okay. And they were great. These things were so freaking good. They were juicy. They weren't like American pot pies. They had like a flaky pastry. I can't explain it. They're just the best ever. If there was some way I could start up a company and sell those things here in America, I could probably make a fortune. I mean, those things are so good. So yeah. So when I go see meat pies for, you know what? I'm gonna take this scythe. When I see meat pies, I have warm and fuzzies about um, when I was in South Africa. Oh, look at this, guys! By the way, I got a circular shadows. It's not the good one. It's the nerfed one. The guy who I helped on red, he ended up giving me this circular shadows for the help. Um, so yeah, I wanted the good one, but that's okay. I'll take this one for now. I still want to save up for the non-nerf one. We'll see how that goes. All right, so I'm gonna call on this person. I'm an apprehensive. I started out apprehensive. It should be fine. But anyway, I think that's all the questions. I wanted even 20 bone chips. I'm kind of OCD like that. I do get other questions from some folks, but I just wanted to touch on the ones that I kind of get asked regularly, minus that sleeper question. That one's just kind of a one-off that I thought I would touch on, just purely because it's kind of a controversial one, and I was like, yeah, I guess it's whatever. Maybe next go around I'll be able to play and get leveled up in time to be a part of the sleeper thing. And now for the final part of the video, I just want to give a channel update, which is basically I ended up getting a new job. So yay to that. I'm really happy about that. The thing is, it is for a hospital here in my large metropolitan area. In fact, it's the busiest hospital there in my metropolitan. So I work a lot. I've only been there for a couple, 2, 3 weeks, but I work a lot, and I am very tired. At the end of the day, I'm so tired. I haven't played anything. That's why it's been a while to make a video. So I'm still trying to get accustomed to the schedule and the work. So there will probably be kind of as my motto pretty much says, a lull in videos, but it might take a little while to get some videos out. So I do apologize, guys. Let me get my feet underneath me, and we'll try to get back to videos coming out at a more regular pace. But just thought I'd give you a heads up. I do have a plan for another video. I might have another video come out fairly soon. Friend of the channel wanted to help out, so whenever he's on, I'll try to get that made, get that posted. But yeah, so who's this? He scowls, ready to attack. Well, sorry, buddy. I'm red to him, so he's not gonna attack. I think the druid ring's over here. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching this long video. Yeah, we're pushing 30 minutes. I haven't made a long video like this in some time. Just be patient. Hopefully we'll see another video on old Boss Hog soon. Thanks again for all y'all support, guys. And oh, I forgot to mention, I've reached 300 subscribers. Holy crap. That is freaking wild. That is just wild. I had no idea I could even get that. Thanks to you guys for that. Take care, and I will speak to y'all again later. Bye now.